Royal correspondent Jennie Bond has branded a racism allegation a disaster for the royal family. It comes after domestic violence charity founder Ngozi Fulani was questioned about her background by Prince William's godmother at Buckingham Palace on Tuesday. The palace later described Lady Susan Hessie's remarks as unacceptable and deeply regrettable. Jennie told GB News on Thursday, "I've known Lady Susan for many years, not well, but come across her at many royal events because she was a very, very senior member of the Queen's entourage. She was her confidant in many ways. I've always found her to be courteous and to be kind. But clearly, this is a disaster." She reminded viewers Ngozi was at the palace to celebrate the charity work she has carried out. "It is an absolute disaster and inexcusable, as the palace has made clear," Jennie fumed. Coronation Street's Stephen exposed as fans work out Elaine's plan. However, Jennie questioned whether Ngozi's decision to describe the comments made against her as a form of abuse was a little bit strong. Jennie, 72, added, "I mean, it's definitely tactless, stupid, ignorant and offensive, but whether it was intended to be that I rather doubt." She later told host GB News' Mark Longhurst she believed there is a learning curve for all of us, as everyone has to learn a new language, and I don't think Lady Susan has got there yet. "I don't want to make any excuses for Lady Susan here, but I have seen this morning that the Chancellor of Manchester University says he was at the reception and he was also asked what his heritage was by Lady Hussey and explained where he came from, and she left it at that," Jennie claimed. So it does seem to be perhaps a question she was asking. But we're entering this whole realm of what are we correctly allowed to say about our basic human curiosity about someone's background and where they come from. She ended by suggesting Queen Consort Camilla and Prince William should directly contact Ngozi. Buckingham Palace released a statement on Wednesday which read, "We take this incident extremely seriously and have investigated immediately to establish the full details." Rishi Sunak breaks silence on Buckingham Palace racism row, response royal racism row feeds into Harry and Meghan's damning narrative. Update: Buckingham Palace had direct discussion with Ngozi Fulani. Insight: in this instance, unacceptable and deeply regrettable comments have been made. We have reached out to Ngozi Fulani on this matter, and are inviting her to discuss all elements of her experience in person if she wishes. Ngozi appeared on GB News on Thursday where she explained, "When Lady Susan asked where I am from, I said sister space because I thought she meant where was I from in terms of who I was representing. She said, 'No, where are you from?' So I said Hackney because that is where we are based. So then she said, 'Where are you from?' I said I was born here, and she said, 'Where are you really from?' So this went on, and if you want to find something out about somebody, you ask a question once or twice, but once you have got the answer, you move on." Ngozi also claimed Lady Susan moved her hair out of the way before she said hello at the palace. Mark Longhurst's GB News program airs on weekdays between 11:50 a.m. and 3 p.m.